It's really great to be in this space with you all and to be reading alongside so many poets that I admire. Yeah, when Kevin said, think about like a poet who kind of like informs you as a writer or even as like a writing ancestor, the first person that came to mind was Nikki Finney, but then also Harrietta Mullins. She's a Southern poet, and I'm from the South. And rise up! So I'm gonna start off with this poem. It's not titled, but it's from her book, Supermarket or Sperm Kit. And I'll just start reading, and then I'm gonna read 2 poems. Chill out a cold, cold world. Open frost freeze frigid. Ooh, this is not the one that I'm gonna read. Wait. Oh. Okay, this is the one. Okay. It must be white. A picture of health, the spongy napkin made to blot blood, dainty paper soaks up leaks that steaks splayed on trays are oozing. Lights replace the blush, red flesh is losing. Cutlet leak, tenderloins, bleed pink light, plastic wrap, bandanas, marbled slabs, and sanitary packaging made to be stained. A 3-hanky picture of feminine hygiene. So, if you can find it, get it. So, I love her writing just because of the imagery and the language. And so, this is a very, very new poem that will probably be different the next time that I read it, but I'm gonna read it now, and then I'm gonna read a poem about my mom. This is called Fallout. Jittery angels abound, loosen toothache. For a buck and 2 cents, just smile, smile, smile. Bite a hole in the head. It works like magic. Leather podged over tongue, lined in foam, hovering each breath. Keep smiling, 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 and breathe in quick. A dribbled chain tossed and clumping. A whimpered laughter strikes the air like lightning, spotty in the late afternoon. A mossy cling, dredged up with oily butcher paper, cupping the center. A tender sore runs, bottoming my chin, before I notice the dermal trench. Handlebars poke out like spikes, like lined up bricks next to a car dealership. I forget the name they give it. That which is holy to the dogs, a clutch of pearls gone rolling. Imperfecta. Raw canines howl and crawl for moonlight, on soft knees over gutter grates, cream of the crop divvied up. All I need is to see you smile. Dominoes squeak and look at each other in confused delight. Dark shadows bending between molars, niggas caught between her teeth, flossed out, pull $1 on a bloody string. Words are cheap when the body complies. A wet rag, just smile, 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 like turning coals. That poem I wrote because my dad, I was on the phone and he was trying to give me advice. And he was like, just smile! I was like, I don't want to smile. I'm so mad, I don't want to smile. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And then this poem is from my mom. It's called Cicadas. So, yeah.
June bug.
Yeah, June bug. So I grew up in Kentucky, and so every 17 years the cicadas come out. And last summer they came out, and so I went home and I was with my mom, and everywhere we went they would just like bump into you. They don't know what they're doing, but it's really lovely. So this is about like a moment with her and with them. Cicadas. Illumined nymphs dig their way back up. A thirst for life's dewed armor, unsieved gold callous in the weeds like clipped marigolds bring forth prodigal birth, dirtied by sun exposure. Newly awakened chatter pulses. It lines the horizon, a sonic pathway landing directionless babes. They crown the thornbeam, twisting and dampening fizzed air. A rooster's song wavers. Short-lived, could you believe that solitude felt so familiar? A squirming, raged unearthed, tickles an eager brood's underbelly. blinded by light, squeezed between braided fingers, but content with their fitful dance. Without credo, a fumbled mass of soft bodies collide, aching tubers smash as plucked wings drift. Without occasion, clinked glass falls at our shoulders. Without break, a sticky, mouthless choir propels. I'm alive, alive, alive. Frame the street noise, Mama hums back.